Popeyes is collaborating with Hot Ones. Smokin Rojo Chicken Sandwich there. Wings. Ghost wings. I'm assuming ghost pepper wings. You're always not a feeding time little guy popping up. Sophie popcorn. I can't even, let me make sure they're okay. Here, you guys can start off with a fry. They're Sizzlin Sriracha Dippers. I'm just gonna drizzle that in there. Get that all out in there. Get that all in that Louisiana kitchen. Not bad. See if it brings the heat. Wake up, it's feeding time. Yo, welcome to Feeding Time. The big guy Ryback, back again, Casa de la Big Guy, Sin City. Popeyes. Popeyes is collaborating with Hot Ones. And we have a bundle, a Hot Ones bundle here at Popeyes, Louisiana Kitchen, which includes today their Sizzlin Sriracha Dippers. And then it has the Hot Ones Sriracha sauce. I guess we'll just kind of drizzle that on. It has their Smoky Rojo sandwich, chicken sandwich. Smoky Rojo Chicken Sandwich there. Hot Ones. And their Hot Ones, you get a choice of bone-in or boneless wings. Ghost wings. I'm assuming ghost pepper wings there. So I went the boneless for this edition on here today. And guys, the big guy's hungry. I got some Cajun fries as well. They forgot the ranch. Luckily, I've got some of my Primal Kitchen. Dogs heard fries. Here they go. Primal Kitchen avocado oil ranch. So they just forgot the ranch. Stupid. It happens. Luckily, we got our own. It's feeding time. Hey, doggies. Uh-oh, going right in. You're always not a feeding time little guy popping up. Sophie popcorn. I can't even, let me make sure they're okay. Here, you guys can start off with a fry. Here, Sophie. Okay, go lie down. I'll give you some in a little bit. Hold on. Oh, my turn. They love their fries. All right, we're gonna go the Smoky Rojo Chicken Sandwich. Let's take a look under the hood here. It's got the sauce on the fried chicken, and it looks like a couple pickles. Nothing special, but let's see how it tastes. See if it brings the heat. Got to remember, I used to do my Ryback Has Heat. So I've had the hottest foods and spices known to man and peppers known to man. But it has been years. Well, I would say this is better than I thought it would be. I did just get done training, doing hard cardio, and showered and got cleaned up. But I wasn't sweating before. I could feel the heat Not in the mouth. I mean, there's a slight, nothing overpowering. It may be more overpowering for people that are not used to hot things. But good heat usually will get me sweating a little bit. This looked very simple. Sometimes simple is the way to go. You can't have the spicy stuff. It'll burn your little doggy butthole. We can't have that, buddy. All right, Smoky Rojo sandwich done. Here, Pops. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Well, I done. My turn again. Let's try the Sriracha Dippers. With the Hot Ones Sriracha hot sauce, heat level 3 of 10. Oh, that doesn't seem too bad at all. Doesn't seem bad at all. I'm just gonna drizzle that in there. Get that all out in there. Get that all in that Louisiana kitchen. Damn. We got that sauce all over. All on the top ones. I didn't think that through. I thought it would kind of drizzle down a little. Shit. All right, let's try one of these in the ranch. Not bad. Again, a little bit of heat coming down, a little bit of sweat. But not that overwhelming, powerful burn in the mouth. For me, anyways. Which is actually has good flavor. Which I don't know about you guys. But for me, I prefer heat like this where you get a little sweat. You know it's hot, but it's not so hot. It doesn't, like the really hot stuff has horrible flavor. If you know, you know. Like it's gross. This has good flavor with a little heat. I like that balance personally. Get the heat sweats a little bit, clear everything out, but it doesn't ruin your day. Hey, buddy. We'll be reviewing these at the end. I love you, buddy. Not bad. Here's Sophie. Lie down, that's all. You get your chicken and salmon later. Lie down. I love you. Or don't. All right. Oh, they always want more. This is their ghost pepper boneless wings. There's 6 per order. This entire thing was like 21 bucks on Postmates. So I don't know if it's a few dollars more, if it'd be like around 17 or 18 in store for the entire bundle on that. So there's no special packaging for this, which I don't know how I feel. I feel like it's always a good idea if you do these things to have some sort of packaging, marketing for it. But for a place like Popeyes, and it doesn't necessarily, this isn't necessarily appealing to kids, whereas it's more of a kid-friendly thing. So I understand why not doing it for this as well. But still, there's some sort of, even on the bag, just the bags, Hot Ones, just for the promotion, because that's the one thing you're doing. I don't think that would have been a bad idea, and I don't think it would have, it's not like you're getting all your packaging Hot Ones, right? Changing, you're just the bags for a month or two. Let me know down in the comments if you guys are thinking about trying this. If you got any ideas on new videos, let me know down in the comments below. Done. Nice little cheat meal. Not filling at all, actually, which is not a bad thing. I don't like getting stuffed all the time on the cheat meals. This wasn't like too crazy for anything. I mean, it's definitely a little bit of calories, but it's not like not a 3,000 or 4,000 calorie meal. You know what I mean? So maybe 1,000, which is going to put me still under for the day. Actually, I'm probably going to have one more meal today. Anyways, of the 3, as far as heat, I thought they all had decent heat, nothing crazy. The Sriracha Dippers, I think, maybe had, with that Sriracha sauce, had the most heat of the 3. Hey, Sophie, go lie down, baby. I think I enjoyed the chicken sandwich the most of the 3, even though it was quite simple. It was good. I think that would have, man, if they would have put a nice, like a spicy ranch or something on that as well, I think that really would have kicked it up a notch. But for what it was actually quite good for as simple as it was, just having a little bit of the sauce on it, and it was tender and juicy, which is important because I thought it was going to be dry. It wasn't. I'm going to give that chicken sandwich, I'm going to give that a 9 out of 10. It was enjoyable. It was simple, but it was enjoyable. I'm going to give the boneless wings. I'm gonna give those a 8.8 with that, and I'm gonna give the Sriracha Dippers an 8.5. Those are my order of my favorite to least favorite. And they were all fine. They're all good heat. So if you think anything about checking that out, Hot Ones Popeyes. That's the bundle if you want to get it. I believe they have everything individually as well on there. And again, for the wings, you can get a bone in as well for that. So all around, depending if you go in store, 17, 18, 20, 21 bucks for the whole bundle with all of that. So, and no drink included in that bundle. That was just for the bundle for the food. So, yeah, 2025. Anyways, guys, thank you as always for all the love and support on here each and every week. Check out my description for my Feed Me More Nutrition business. Everything we do is for Feed Me More Nutrition, Feed Me More LLC, #hungry. And I appreciate you guys very, very much with that. Until we feed again, Rybackers, stay hungry. And that's the last bite. Feed me more. Thank you very much for your love and support on the channel as we approach 500,000 subscribers. Please like, share, subscribe, turn notifications on. Check out my Feed Me More Nutrition merch, drinkware, ball caps, workout accessories on feedmemore.com. Save 10%, discount code YouTube10, YouTube10. Check out my motivational book, Wake Up, It's Feeding Time, on Amazon and Audible, at Ryback and at Feed Me More Nutrition across all of social media. And that's the last bite. Feed me more.